Have you ever wondered how computers see things? How they know how to classify something as an animal or a fruit as a fruit? I'm Destiny, and I'm going to be informing you about something called algorithmic bias. Several months ago, I had the wonderful opportunity to attend the Mark Cuban AI Bootcamp. There, I learned about artificial intelligence, and it completely blew my mind. I got to see how machines process information and mimic human behavior. Unfortunately, I also got to see some of the disadvantages that came with using this technology. We all have a phone or some piece of technology that requires the use of artificial intelligence. Some common examples of AI are iPhone's Siri or Amazon's Alexa. But what about the artificial intelligence we cannot see? How does this affect us? I'm going to uncover what is AI, its problems, and how this technology can be innovated to benefit everyone. First, artificial intelligence is the development of a computer's ability to apply knowledge in a way that matches a human's. An example of this would be image classification systems like Google's reverse image search or cancer screenings, where computers are able to determine what an object is. Everyone uses AI to improve their life in some way. However, the problem with AI comes when there is not enough data being placed into something called an algorithm. Algorithms organize large amounts of data. They are powered by information you feed them. For example, a smoothie made from strawberries and kiwi will produce a strawberry kiwi smoothie. Or washing an assortment of red and white clothes will produce a pink wardrobe. When you have an input, it produces an output. Now, let's apply this to the world of AI. When an AI algorithm lacks intelligence due to a limited variety of inputs, this means that AI system is technically biased. Biased technology happens when there is a lack of data to represent the people that this technology is presented to. This is called algorithmic bias. Algorithmic bias happens when there is a lack of inclusive data in algorithms that results in a group of people being left out, most commonly minorities. An example of this is facial recognition systems like predictive policing databases that mainly target Black people or recruiting algorithms that mainly discriminate against women. Systems like these interfere with the way of living for people who don't even know it. According to Alex Najibi, a postdoctorate fellow at Harvard University, over 117 million people as of 2016 have photos within a facial network used by law enforcement. This participation occurs without consent or even awareness and is bolstered by a lack of legislative oversight, which is even more severe in instances as self-driving cars, medical algorithms, and housing. These are not even all the cases. So you might be wondering, how can this be fixed? Well, with more diversity in education. Quoting the words from the movie Coded Bias, making issues of AI a priority leads to change. It's important to make tech beneficial to everyone since everyone depends on technology in some way. We, and I mean everyone, including the young people watching this video, can do this by first having more engineers of color. This problem originated from minorities being left out of the creation of AI technology. So for the future, it is important that we bring more diversity to the engineering field so minorities can be a part of making decisions and creating technology that affects them. The second is having less bias. People embed their personal biases into the systems they create. So it's important to understand that you might have a bias against a certain group of people, and you need to learn how to overcome it in order to help make the world more equitable for all who depend on technology. The future is here, so it's important that it is fair to all who experience it. So after today, when you use your device, will you consider the fact that your technology is technically biased?